All right, so I cut out all this area here, as you can see. And what that does for me is it lets me recognize how much more I've got to work with on either side, and the top as well. In addition to that, it allows me to see a little more of the 3D depth. And that lets me see how much more I can cut on these upper pieces here. So, for example, this is the right arm, and there's a poncho in here and other things. And I had to do a bunch of calculations, not actual mathematics, but measuring with my pencil the distance from here to there and so on and so forth to line up specific areas. So that helped me determine where the arm goes, where the poncho meets the arm. Obviously, this angle from here to here has to be straight, with a few different depths and rounded areas. But this will have to go quite a bit lower to meet up with this arm, which then of course will be cut out as well. The hand, which is here, will have to go lower to match, and that of course means the gun barrel will also have to drop down lower as well. This is the facial region, this is the cigar, and it will stick out. And the reason I noted here is because this will stick out past the mouth in a diagonal further forward direction. So I'm trying to make note that this will stick out higher than the face, so I'll have to determine where to cut that and everything. But the object is to not forget that, because it's easy to just create the face in a rounded manner and then forget that that's there, and then it's just gone at that point. So it's a redesign. So in this regard, I'm trying to remember that. The bill of the hat will have to go back as well, and then of course this whole arm will too. But by designing this here and making it go down now and determining how far the shoulder goes back, that helped me to see 3D in creating the rest of this area. So now that I've cut this area out and I can see a little more about the depth of the piece itself, I'm going to hack off the face, noting to keep that, cut in parts of the hat, and then cut the bill back a bit, just so I can keep in my mind what's where. And then I will start to cut out the hand and determine the actual height of the hand, the knuckles to the set of back knuckles, and then start to push in the arm. And then of course bring down this hand and this hand. I'll also cut in the arm here. Cut off the arm here, not off, but cut it further back, noting that this is part of the poncho, and so on. That's where I am now.